Here we go again. Another hiker getting lost on the trail. This is getting dangerous. They need to close this one down until someone comes here and fixes it. Or they should just shut it down permanently. Hello? Hey, you! Turn back! It's not safe if you keep going forward. Trust me, I would know. What's the use? Nobody hears or sees me anyway. Hello? Hey, you! Whoa, hold on! No, don't run away! Hold on! You can see me. You can hear me? Oh my god. You're the first one who's ever seen me ever since... for a long time. I don't know what you heard, or if you heard me when I was talking earlier, but going forward, it's not safe. You're the seventh person who's tried to come through this way, and each of them have, well, failed to hear me, so they've gotten really, really lost. To be honest, I don't know if they even made it out. I'm not sure. I'm kind of stuck here. But I'm glad you can hear me and see me. Don't be scared. I'm not going to hurt you. I wanted to warn you. Going ahead is very dangerous. Yeah, I am I am a ghost. Wow, that sounds really weird now that I think about it. Never thought I'd have to say that or acknowledge that that I'm me. Look, it's really dangerous out here, and you should really turn back. I think you're already pretty lost, but I can move around a little bit. I could show you where to go. Oh yeah, I know this part of the forest very, very well. Like the back of my hand. Come this way. Follow me, and I'll lead you back to where you need to go. So you can go home, or at least to your campsite, or whatever brought you here in the first place. So, it's kind of weird. Like I said, nobody's ever heard or seen me before, so I don't really know what to say. Where are you from? Oh, that's a weird one. What brings you out here? Yeah, I guess that's a weird question too, but everybody comes out to the forest for some reason. Sometimes just to have a vacation from the city life, or to escape from something for a little bit. Me? Well, for me it was actually neither. If you can't tell by what I'm wearing, which is not exactly hiking gear, no offense, I was brought here against my will. I and 3 other girls were taken from either right outside our homes or on the street walking somewhere. And after maybe what felt like forever, but it was probably only 3 days of nothing but torture and other things, I remember we were brought here into the middle of the forest, right around where you were. Don't freak out, it's not like we're there anymore. And well, taken care of, I guess. I was the first to go, so I don't remember really what happens. I just remember waking up and wondering where everyone was. I wasn't really aware that anything had happened. I just remember feeling a lot of pain, and then suddenly it was over and I woke up. The girls weren't there, the other ones, so I assumed they either ran away or well, something else happened to them. I'm personally deciding to say, for my own sanity, that somehow they made it out. I wasn't there for it, so anything could happen, right? Good question. I'm not exactly sure when it all happened. Maybe early 2000s? So it's kind of been a while. Well, at least I think so. Well, when you become something like me, you run out of energy pretty quickly when you're in this physical form. I've gotten better at it, so don't worry, I'm not going to disappear on you, but the first, maybe year, I would fade in and out, and so it made me lose track of time very, very quickly. I barely remember what happened while I've been here, or how long it's been. What year is it, by the way? Maybe that'll help. Wow, okay. So I have been gone for a while. Huh. So that would be about 19 years now? Roughly 19, or between 19 and 10 years, I think. But yeah. That's what happened to me, and that's how I am what I am. Huh? Oh, no, don't apologize. It's okay. It's just well, since nobody has seen or heard me up until this point, I've never told my story to anybody. Were we ever missed? Would you know? Like I said, we were gone around the early 2000s. I don't know if anybody put up any missing posters or called the police about it or anything. I would like to think so, but I don't know. I can only speculate and hope we were missed. I mean, I'm sure we were, but I don't know. One of the girls and I weren't exactly well loved by our families, so it's hard to figure out. Maybe that's why I'm still here. I'm missing something. I don't know. Well, do you know if there were missing posters? Would you be able to figure that out? Oh, you're right, silly me. I haven't even told you my name. Well, it's actually kind of hard to remember. It's been so long. Huh. Give me a second, I promise I'll figure it out. Oh, silly me. It's on my bracelet right here. I totally forgot about it. Everything kind of becomes weightless once you're stuck like this. You like it? Yeah, it was a gift from my sister. She made it for me. Let's see, my name is Katie H. I don't remember what the H is, but I hope that's enough. Hey, what's that? That's a cell phone? Oh wow, it's way more advanced than the cell phones we had in the early 2000s. I'm sure you know this. you you're definitely within that age range. Yeah, I had one of those old Blackberries. Yeah. I remember that. It was the one day when I was taken that I didn't have it on me. I remember I was leaving, just getting something up the street, I think. It wasn't going to be very long, but I didn't bring my phone, and that's when I was taken. Maybe if I brought my phone, this wouldn't have happened, but I can't turn back time. But anyway, why do you have it out? I wouldn't think you'd get any reception out here. Really? Wow, technology's advanced that fast? That's insane. And it's only been what, like 10 years? Oh wow, a lot has happened in 10 years. So why do you have it out? To search me? Are you sure? We still need to get you to the last trail marker that's still up so you can get back. Besides, you don't need to do that right now. And oh, okay, I won't argue. You search. I'll make sure your trails are flat so you don't trip. And I'll keep leading you. Okay, good plan. Huh? Already? Wow. Technology really has sped up. Let me see. Oh, wow, that's me. Or was me. I shouldn't be so excited to see my face on a missing persons thing, but yeah, that's me, alright. God, it's been so long since I've seen anything that resembles me, photo or reflection or otherwise. Yeah, those are the other girls. Selena, Mary, and Joanna. Oh, they didn't make it either. Their bodies were found, but mine wasn't. So they think I might still be alive somewhere. That's sad, but that's not the case. Well, now I know that my family cared enough to put something out there. Well, yeah, of course. I knew that they would have cared enough, but like I said, I wasn't exactly the favorite of the family. Oh, thank you. You're really nice too. And I'm glad you didn't freak out and run away. So, if I may ask, what do you plan on doing when you get back? You're gonna find my family. Are you sure that's a good idea? I don't think they believe a stranger when they tell them that they saw their dead daughter. It's, a little weird. I guess you're right. It's always worth a shot. Thank you so much. I wish I could do something to help you. Something I could give you so that my family doesn't automatically call you crazy and shut you out. But I can't give you anything that I have. It's all kind of tied to me. I know. I know something that you can tell them that only I know. I found it out one day when I was rummaging through stuff in the attic. I was trying to find a little old video recorder that my dad had to see if I can't make any films, but, well, I found this thing instead. It was, it was a journal. And in that journal, it was a lot of short stories that my mother wrote when she was younger. she used to share them with us when we were babies, me and my sister. We're only 2 years apart, so it was pretty easy. She would share her stories, and the one that I remember most was a story about 3 siblings. They loved playing together, going outside, and they lived by this forest. There was a river, and they promised their parents that they would never cross it because it was an unknown territory. One day, one of the kids suggested that they play hide and seek in the forest. And of course, after making the promise not to cross the river, one of them decided to start counting, and the others hid. The oldest one, however, decided to cross the river because she was running out of places to hide. She had gotten, a bit taller. And when she did so, she was suddenly surrounded by, I think, fairies? It was a very fantasy type of story, but the girl was basically found by fairies, whisked away into their world, and was never heard from again. She appeared a few times, I think, to her siblings, just to remind them that she was okay and to tell them to remind their parents, that she loved them very much. Something like that. Anyway, if you tell her that story, I'm sure they'll remember and realize that you're telling the truth. I doubt they'll find you to be a killer because, well, Mom didn't really think they were good, so she swore us to secrecy. I thought they were great, so maybe after you remind her of the story, you can convince her to change her mind and publish it. That is, if she didn't do that already. Oh, here we are. The last trail marker, if I remember correctly. All you need to do is just follow the path, and you'll be home free. Thank you, by the way, for not being scared of me right away. I know seeing a ghost can be a bit unnerving. And thank you as well for being willing to help me find my family and tell them what happened. I really appreciate it, and I wish there was a way I could repay you, but all I can give you really right now is my thanks. Who knows, maybe I'll still be here if you decide to come back. Or, hopefully, I'll move on. If I do, thank you for talking to me and for being so kind. I wish you safe travels back. Be careful and enjoy every single day as if it's your last.